Hi guys, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Well, in this episode we're going to be doing a couple of potato reveals. Now you've not seen these potatoes this year. These are the Pentland Javelin and the Carlingfords. We're going to do one bucket of each. We're just going to pick a bucket at random, and we're going to do the two reveals straight after each other, and I'll show them you cleaned up. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get down there and we're going to get all set up and show you these two reveals. So check this out. Okay, we're going to have a crack at these Pentland Javelin. I'll be lucky if I get a couple of pound. Got a bag, scales, gloves, bucket and a broken handle. Bloody hell. Anyway, we better be careful how we tip this one out. Be lucky we've got out in it. Oh, I've seen a spud, and automatically it looks terrible, doesn't it? Not very good. Anyway, let's crack into them, see what we've got, if we've got anything. We've got a few. Like I say, we took the tops off a long time ago, so I don't know if we've got anything in here. No, we've got a few. Seem to be at the top again for some reason. Yeah, they're nowhere like the Cara. Remember them Cara we did a while back? Bloody hell. I was getting like £16 a bucket. We will be growing them next year. Yeah, I'll be lucky if we've got a couple of pound here, I think. Small ones, nothing special. Very disappointing. Oh well, you can't have £100 every time, can you? Yeah, these were the Pentland Javelin, not very good. I think I've got about £3 there. We're soon to see. Let's weigh them. I think it'd be a good idea to weigh the soil as well. Yeah, you can tell they've not grown very big. Too much rain. It's either too much or not enough. Anyway, let's get the scales out. Here are the scales. Set them at 0. Now we're going for pounds. And lift up. Oh, done something wrong then, didn't I? Hang on. Set them again. Kilos, grams, pounds. Right. Here we go. Right, so what we got there? £3.2. £3, nearly £3.3. I don't know if you can see that there. It was bobbing up and down. About £3.2. It's settled at. So £3.2 a Pentland Javelin. I suspected that would happen. But anyway, it was £3 of spuds. Yeah, nothing like the Cara. Yeah, they're definitely on the hit list next year, them Cara. But Pentland Javelin, £3.2. Oh well. Well guys, I thought we'd have a go at doing another bucket, because them Pentland Javelin are really poor. I mean, I've only got £3 2 ounces of them. So thought I'm going to need a few more pounds, so I've got my bucket, my scale. I've got another plastic bag here. So I thought we'd have a go at weighing, having to see what these Carlingfords have turned out like. Never grown them before. They was first to lose the tops, and I've just left them there outside. Anyway, let's flip the bucket over, see what we got. Well, these are better. Yeah, these are Carlingfords, these. The size of that blood. Now that's a whopper of a spud, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we've got another 4 buckets of these, so I don't know what the final weight's going to be here of this. But they're alright, these. Another spud. Might be growing next year. I keep trying with them Pentland Javelin, and I never seem to get anywhere with them. I've had a couple of good weights over the years, but nothing major. A few small ones out here. Yeah, these are a lot better, these. I'm quite pleased with these. I think I've got about £4 of them here. Yeah, we grew these in clover compost. 2 spuds per bucket, bloodfish and bone. Bit of grow more. There's the husks off the seed potatoes. Let's take them out. Thank God I thought I didn't have it turned on there. Get me bag. Yeah, Carlingford potatoes, these. Nice and clean as well. We'll give them a washing up in a bit and see what they look like when they're washed. Right. Yeah, there's got to be £4 or £5 there, I think. I just lifted the bag up, set them to 0. We want pounds. I think I've gone kilos, pounds. There we go. So now, oh, better, a lot better. That's what they are. Cameras, the finger scales settle down about £6.2-ish. Nears, damn it. I think it wants to be about 6.2. Although 6. Come on, you bugger, settle. Ah, sod it, 6.2. Right, we'll clean them up and we'll have a look at them in a minute and see what they look like. But yeah, a bit disappointing with the Pentland Javelin. But they seem to be alright. I've got another 4 buckets of them, so yep. See what they taste like when I get home. So, these are the Carlingfords, £6.2. These are the Pentland Javelin, £3.2. Now last year the Pentland Javelin did really well. This year not so much. But these Carlingfords have done absolutely awesome. I'm really impressed with them. And next year they'll be on the bucket list to get, along with the Cara. So there's the first 2. Obviously we'll be doing the Salpo. So it's a Salpo Mira, Cara, and these Carlingfords. Pretty interesting spud. Looking at them there, you know, that is a decent spud by anybody's, you know. So who knows? Imagine if I took all the spuds bar in one off, I reckon I'd get a really good big spud out of them. So that's something else to think about as well, getting a big spud. But yeah, we've got what we need here now for us to see, so I'm out of here. Well, there you go. The Pentland Javelin, not so good, £3.2, but you know, when I say not so good, it's not. I normally get about £4 or £5 of spuds out of each bucket. Everybody, there's a lot of other people, you know, get £2-3, and I think that's the norm. So I'm quite happy to get the £3. However, the Carlingford's new potato this year for me, and the first bucket I've lifted up there, £6.2, so I've done really well. And as you saw there, they've cleaned up really well. And as we've done we've done 2 spuds, 2 seed potatoes per bucket. We've used that clover compost, and we've used bloodfish and bone, an handful of bloodfish and bone, and a handful of potato grow more. Mixed it all together. Watered them for the first month, then it just constantly been raining, so we've not had to water them really. We just left them to their own devices. I think we could have watered the Pentland Javelin, maybe, I don't know. Like I say, it's not stopped raining just of late, so they didn't really need watering. However, yeah, it's not bad potatoes. Out of the 2 buckets, we've got nearly £10 spud, so I can't really complain. And we'll definitely be doing them Carlingfords next year with the Cara and the South Pole Mirror. Now, you're not seeing the South Pole Mirror yet, and they've still got the leaves on the buckets, believe it or not. Even now they've still got the leaves on the buckets, incredibly. So we're going to leave them, see what happens. When the leaves start to die back, we'll do a few reveals. Although I've noticed something digging down in there, in the buckets, so we don't know, we just have to wait and see for that. The potato compost, what we've been doing, we've been putting it into the planters along the back of where the orchard is. Let me show you where we've been putting it. Down here doing a bit of weeding, and what we're doing, we're taking all the weeds out of these planters, and then what we're going to do, we're going to top them off with some spent compost. From the potatoes that we've harvested so far this year, and inside there is a load of tulips. So like I say, we're just going to fill the top up. These are a bloody nuisance, these. That there's a beetroot, believe it or not. All these we're just throwing to chickens when we're done, and chickens will make short work of them. Can't really see much there, can you, what we're doing? Let's just point the camera down here a little bit more. Yeah, we've got a lot of wood chip in here as well, but that's neither near or there, that. But we don't take these out now. When we put the compost over them, they just come back. So we might as well get them out while we can. And it won't be long before we start seeing the tulips. And in this one here, there's a Durham hybrid, a red tulip, and this one here, so that's a red tulip, and this one here is another one, a red riding hood. So we've got the compost, so what we're going to do, just going to top them up, give them a nice topping, and we'll continue doing that right down the line, and early next year you'll see a load of beautiful tulips. Anyway, we've gone right the way along this side, and same on the other side. Topped all these pots off now. There's bulbs in all of these. In fact, the one down there is actually starting to sprout out of the ground, so I don't know what it is, but as you can clearly see, we've topped them all up. These are the buckets, 2 potato buckets, what we Took some potatoes out last week. Well, we've used them. The compost out there to put into here, and then we've given these a good cleaning. As we empty the buckets out, we give them all a good cleaning, ready for next year. So there's the result. So as you see there, we've covered all the tulips, they're good to go now. They'll be coming up early next year. So yeah, that's what we're doing with all the compost from the potatoes. We're topping all the buckets up, all the planters with it, and the rest of it we're just going to chuck on the beds as well, and hopefully it'll do the beds some good. So that's it really for this one. As I was saying there with that last clip with the potatoes, we got the potatoes for this tea, so we're off now. I've got some breast of lamb, and we're going to have some of them potatoes with that, and the sirens in the background are the cue to say see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, guys, and bye bye for now.